Good morning, shop fans. Sorry it's been a long time for an update. I did one last night. I was up here late and it just didn't take for some reason. So going to do another one. What's been going on in the shop? You're going to notice the shop's kind of a little bit on the more of the bare side. We've got a big project going on, and so kind of all hands have been on deck on that one. But Rod's car here is coming along really good. We're going to get some couple quarter panels for it, and all the interior's been taken out. What you see down in here on the seat pan is not rust or anything. It's old insulation from the ceiling. So this has all been torn out. It will all get new insulation. It's a heat barrier, sound deadener, and all that good stuff. And then where you see like dark spots on the floor and stuff, that is not rust either. That is the glue residue left over from adhering to the old factory installation. So that is what's going on with Rod's car. Hit the front, there's his hood right there. The front, we are waiting on the Hotchkiss suspension. New springs have been installed. New A-arms, with the tubular, the disc brakes, everything is all installed. New steering linkages and everything. So Hotchkiss suspension and rag joint are what we are waiting on for this, and then the front end will be done. So everything is, like I said, being stripped, getting cleaned and everything. And then we were going to put in some new trunk pans. And then I get to put in the weapons box. And the weapons box, I will probably be starting on next week. I'm going to make a couple, 3 of them probably. So couples 3, I guess, in my world. So I'll be doing a few of them and trying to help knock things out, because that's what I did on the last set. I just did Sammy, and then I did Moose, and then I did Warren. So they were sitting here, boom, out the door. The next cars that'll be coming in here will be Stephen Hornback, Nadine, and Steve Wiggins who lives in England. So those cars will be coming in. As soon as it quits raining here, I know it's kind of raining everywhere out throughout the Midwest. I will be going outside, sandblasting the frame for Eddie and Angela, who live over in Holland. And we'll be starting on their car here probably this summer. The cars that I just mentioned that will be coming in here will be actually going out relatively pretty fast, because all the body work is done except for Nadine's, and Nadine's is the body's really good on it. I mean, it will take a little here and there, but nothing, no major surgery. So that's always a good thing. Moose is almost done. The only thing I got left is to change out the bumper ends, which are right there. Moose is kind of loaded down. There's some stuff Jeff does. 1/18 scale movie cars, and so there's this box here is for Jeff. It's some stuff that he had sent to me, and then these are Sam and Dean cutouts that go with Jeff. He had them sent here or to my place, and then I'll just kind of show you inside. He has his bat with fake barbed wire so he can get across the border, his throwing star, this, let me kind of see if I can hold this too at the same time, his Dean Winchester 45 airsoft, and then he has a bunch of anti-theft stuff. So that is the Moose. And then let me throw this stuff back in here so I do not lose it. Interior has all been back installed. It's been cleaned. Putting in new stuff, that was broke. I'll explain that all to you later, Jeff. So that's been going on. And then our pickup here is coming along pretty good. Like I said, we've been busy doing other stuff. So it's just been crazy, guys. It's always crazy around here. And then Warren is in the paint booth. Warren is not painted yet, but we just rolled it in last night, and there's Warren sitting right now. Whole new suspension, made the car look like it was a factory AC. Weapons box is in, package tray is in. The 454 is around 400 horsepower with 500 foot-pounds of torque. Waiting on a bracket and a pulley to come in so we can get the power steering pump on and get the belts on and everything. Everything else we have, the carburetor, it's all there. Every part on this car is pretty much brand new. It's not body-wise. Body was actually in fairly decent shape. Don did have to do a little work on it, but seats, door panels are getting taken up to the upholster shop today, and headliner and all that stuff just came in yesterday. And then I've got to go to the chrome shop to take the bumper guards to get them re-chromed today. So today is a trip to Kansas City for me, so we can get all this going. Sorry for not too many updates on the shop. It's just been crazy. I had poison ivy here 2 weeks ago. It was insane. My face was swollen up, and I didn't even know I got into poison ivy, but I did. And as you can hear, our furnace is on. It's 39 degrees here this morning. We've just had crazy weather. It's just been crazy, and I know it's that kind of way out throughout the Midwest and probably the United States, but I know Texas has been getting a lot of rain and stuff, so have we. I think last count, I was talking to one of the farmers the other day over at the cafe, and this was before the last rain came in, and we were like 8 inches, he said, a little over 8 inches. So it's been insane. A lot of flooding around here, roads kind of getting washed out, and just insane. And of course, when it rains, not a good time to paint with the humidity and stuff. So we just do what we can, plug away, chip away, and so that's where we're at. So I know this is kind of a short update. Last night's was a lot longer, but just got things to do, and I wanted to get in here early this morning and just kind of let everybody know what's going on. So if you have a car that I did not mention, Travis Purdue, I know I didn't mention yours. Yours will probably be a little bit more towards the tail end of everything, but and I think we kind of talked about that when you guys were here. But other than that, I mean, actually my car will be the last one that gets done. But if I did not mention your car, please forgive me. It's in the rotation. It's just we're trying to get some things done, and it'll all come out what's going on and why. I'm not going into a lot of detail right now, and it'll be big news for everyone. So with that being said, guys, like I said, sorry for the short update. I hope everybody's being safe and good health, and I will be talking to you guys hopefully next week. Hopefully, depends on what's coming down the pike, but hopefully Warren will have the paint on it, and we'll be, doing all the cool stuff to it, putting the chrome and all that stuff on. So hopefully, some parts come in. It's always parts. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Hope you have a good weekend. This Sunday is Mother's Day, so I want to wish all the mothers out there a happy Mother's Day. Hope your family takes you out for dinner and they get you something nice, because I know you all deserve it. Being a mother is a very tough job, and thank God I was not born a woman. So with that being said, I'm going to say goodbye, guys. Have a good weekend. Love y'all. Take care. Bye.